This is Mr. Hui Lee. He recently suffered a stroke. The left half of his body has been paralysed only 4 months ago. He suffers constant pain throughout his body and he is unable to turn his head due to great pains. Mr. Hui Lee has heard about Miracle Wands from the community. He feels helpless and wishes to gain strength and relieve pain with his visit to the Miracle Wands office. He has faith that his wish will come true and believes that God pushed him towards Miss Lindy and Miracle Wands to begin his journey towards recovery. Mr. Hui Lee only has movement on the right side of his body, therefore can only support himself standing up with his right leg. His left arm and leg is completely unresponsive. He uses his right half of the body to support the left. The nerves in Mr. Lee's left leg are unresponsive. Miss Lindy is asking him to lift and move his left leg, but he is barely able to do so. The only way he lifts his left leg is supporting it on top of his right. Mr. Lee's neck is very stiff. He struggles to turn his head to the left, up, and down. When he turns his head to the left, the right side of his neck is very sore, and vice versa. His head sits to the right side because it is less painful than having his head turned to the left. Because of his paralysis, Mr. Lee cannot support his own body and constantly needs assistance. He has a 24-hour carer. Miss Lindy expresses to Mr. Lee that with the best of her abilities, she will help him. Before beginning treatment, Mr. Lee is saying a prayer to thank God for this chance to meet Miss Lindy and undergo such a unique treatment. Miss Lindy suggests that Mr. Lee exercise every night by lifting his left arm and leg up and down, supported by his right arm and leg. Miss Lindy is beginning treatment on Mr. Lee's neck to reduce pains. She explains that it is important for Mrs. Lee to pay close attention to be able to continue the same treatment for Mr. Lee every night. Consistency is very important when using Miracle Wands for effective results. After only 30 minutes of treatment on the neck, Mr. Lee says he feels no more pain in his neck and is able to turn his head with ease. Miss Lindy continues Miracle Wands treatment on Mr. Lee for another hour. By the end of the treatment, Mr. Lee is already feeling stronger and happier. He is so grateful for Miss Lindy's time.